Alright, yo, what's up everybody? King GBL here, and welcome back to some Go Battle League. Welcome in everybody, welcome in everybody, welcome in everybody. Bro, life is hard, chat. Welcome in everybody. How you all doing? How you all doing? This is why you don't stream in the morning, because speaking is difficult. Alright, cool. Doing a quick Discord post here. What's up, Nathan? How you doing, Pokedad? And everybody else is tuning in. Big welcome in. Hope you're all having a good day. Why, hello there. Top of the morning. How's it going? How's it going? Alright, so we're back. We're trying to figure out what's going on with this game here. We're trying to figure out what's going on with this game here today. By the way, I love my Stardust count right now. Not specifically 1,001,350, but I do like the fact that it's a very even number if you look at it. What's up, Jay? Welcome in. It would be a shame if I powered up a shadow. Ohio. Good morning, Jason. Well, good evening to you. What's up, Tekken? How you doing? Indiana gozaimasu? Oh, no, go... Gozaimasu? Okay. It's, yeah, okay, gozaimasu. Okay, it was meant to be gozaimasu. Bro, you had me confused, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Staza? Took me a minute there. It is too early. Oh, okay. Oh, I like that team, Jay. Let's try that team. I actually like that team. Are you on Bullet Seed or Acid? Shadow Talon, Corsola Blastoise / Toadscruel. Nice. Is it Ohio or Oiho? That's the real question. Ah, okay. I like that a lot, yeah. Let me try that. And is it Dragon Breath or Shadow Claw? That's a really cool team. You know what I was kind of tempted to try? If you guys know, my goodness, if I can remember his name. Gyarados in the house? Something like that. sorry Gyarados if you ever catch this. But Gyarados in the house, I'm going to call it. I'm not sure if he still makes content, but he definitely has a YouTube channel. But yeah, he had a team where it was like Sableye, Azu, Ninetales. I feel like that could be quite a good team this season as well. Dusknoir, Florges, Marowak. Interesting. Gyarados. Okay, I think I like Ninetales. Somebody wake Jai up. Somebody wake up Jai really quick. By the way, guys, look at the state of my sets from yesterday, dude. 2-2. 3-2. So let's actually count up yesterday. 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. 9, 1 draw. And 20 losses, dude. Yesterday was brutal, actually. Look at that. Is that correct? 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11. Okay, sorry, 11, I can't count. 11, 1 draw, 18 losses. Yesterday was brutal. Alright, so we're saying Giratina, Shadow Claw. Are we doing Shadow Sneak or are we doing Ancient Power? And we're doing Credillia with Bullet Seed. Let's see, do we want Bullet Seed or Acid here? Because we need, right, so Ninetales is weak to like fire. Like a Talonflame, Typhlosion. That's probably why I've got Ancient Power, right? What's up, Mary? What's up? I'm glad to say hello and learn. Yo, appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm trying to think, so... With Ninetales we need answers to... like Empoleon. Yeah, so maybe Bullet Seed is the way to go. Alright, cool. We'll try it out for a set and see how it goes. I like the idea of this team at the very least. I definitely like the idea. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we'll try something else. To be fair, like, the algo owes me one after yesterday. Oh my goodness, bro. Here it is, dude, straight away. That is disgusting. Oh my goodness, man. That is disgusting work right there. The algo is relentless, chat. The algo is relentless. Game 1 snipe. The Game 1 snipe. Frenzy plant. Tina better be so damn good into this team. That's all I'm gonna say. CPP. This is fine. I shouldn't have done this. Why did I do this? I should have just stayed in there. Swapping out of that was a bad play by the opponent. It low-key confused me, not gonna lie. I don't know why you would be scared of Ninetales' energy there. I guess he wanted to bank the triple resisted move, or triple debuff move instead. Yo, what up, Monty? How you doing? Yeah, like I said, big welcome in, everybody. God bless all of you for coming in. Really appreciate it. Hope you're all having a good day. Ninetales, Azu. This is not a great lead either. I'm gonna go to this. Go, Credilli. The catch is on Aegislash. Okay. Interesting. Dude, this thing's animation is so ridiculous, by the way. We just lose already. We basically just lose here. Although this thing is pretty shit, so maybe we're okay. A triple debuff now. Hey bro, it really is humping, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is this animation? Wow, cool. Fireball. Wow, that's still done a lot. That's still done a lot. Alright. Fuck me, man. Yeah, I just don't see that doing too well. Gator might be better. I do agree there. Dude, like, we're just getting walled. Like, first two games just completely walled. Nothing I can do. Is this bad? I feel like this is fine. I think we're happy not to see it in the back, right? You go energy ball first. Of course I get the defense drop, man. I don't know what I've done to deserve this. Alright, big energy lead. This is unreal, man. This is unreal. Yeah, Crest is very good. I like Crest this season. Yeah, what up, Jamie? Just getting clapped up, you know? Just getting slapped up here. I need him to let this go, but he shouldn't let it go. Oh, he does let it go? But I think that doesn't even help me that much. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm at the point now where I just don't even know. It seems like no matter what I run, I just don't get any success with it at the minute. Hear me out. Okay, I'm listening, William. I'm listening. Pasty, Shadowy Ape, Moltres. Credilli, Dusknoir, Gator. Alright. I mean, since we're trying everything at this point, are we using Acid? Okay, I've got Crunch on this. Is Crunch good? I kind of feel like Crunch is good. Wiggly Gaster Marowak, rip. Emulgamate, love it with Credilli. Okay, okay. You see, I've not tried Emulga for a while. I'm definitely down to try Emulga. Alright, let's try it this time. I guess we're kind of triple weak to fighting. Well, this team isn't. The old faithful Pidgeot. Old friend of the channel. Dedenne maybe? Staza? That's about the closest thing. Interesting, Nathan. Okay. Not horrible. They can easily chip and dip here if they want to. Yeah, they do. up, Ryan? How you doing? I'm gonna get this debuff off here and then swap out. He builds up to 5. I should be able to take 2 of these. He's one off here. Okay, we'll do 4 and throw now. Okay, let's go to Dusk here. Alright, I don't believe he makes the second one after this. Maybe he does? I don't know. I think 3 Astonishes would KO though. Okay, Cresselia comes in. I think we're fine here. Bang. I think we just farm this down with Dilly now. Yeah, he does that. Fly Surf Pikachu. If they ever bring out like level 60, Pikachu could be a funny one. Alright, let's go with Credilli here. Alright, we get that catch. That's the one thing I hate about Cresselia. It's so easy to catch against it. You know, if you're the Cresselia there, it's so easy to get caught on. Alright, we'll just hit him with this. We'll go for double Rock Tomb. I kind of like the opponent's team, but yeah. A little bit risky. I'm really tempted to run like another Dragonite team, like Dragonite Safe Swap, draw something out. Okay. This team feels okay. So who suggested this team? Sorry, it was you, William, wasn't it? Okay, good. I was going to ask you that. 2700. Is it Crunch, by the way, that you're running? And is it Nunshadow or Shadow Gator? Yeah, thank you for the team. Appreciate it. Bye. Yeah, that is definitely enough for a Rock Tomb. Ice Beam personally, yeah, I do agree. I just so happen to have it on here. Why would I Crunch there instead? It's like, he tried to catch, so I threw the opposite move, if that makes sense. I know it doesn't. I know it doesn't make any sense. Okay, never punished, guys, never punished. Never punished. I was just fishing for the debuff, that's all. Okay, good. Yeah, there's no way he wins this here. Even if he manages to bait me with a rock... Okay, he goes Earthquake. Alright, GG's. Ember, yo, what up, Avery? Guys, do me a quick favour, drop a like on the stream. Let me know what you're thinking of Great League so far this cycle. you enjoying Great League? I think we just went 2 for 8 there, so we've got a 2 for 2 win rate with this team. I think this team would work with Shadow or non-Shadow, personally. Non-Shadow is good in a lot of different ways. So for pacing, Ember's the best move. Guys, is Ember a Poison Sting clone? Like, I know people were talking about that, but is that the way it is now? Just for context. Okay, decent lead. He frozen alignment here. Big Bone Club. 1-2, we draw this out. I think I'm happy to stay in here, actually. I don't believe this KOs me here. I think we just let this go down and get like a nasty Shadow Claw down. Boom. Or maybe we make the pivot now. Now that he's basically dry. Yeah, let's do the pivot. I think we farm it down in 5. That's actually perfect. That's perfect. Yo, thank you, chat. Appreciate it. Being ahead of whole Hydro Cannon's never a bad thing. There's nothing that really wants to see this. Big damage. Okay, we just win now. Cool. Is there a bubble here? No. Yeah, nice one, dude. I anticipated it, chat. I anticipated it. I was thinking like he's gonna sit there. I had like 2 Hydro Cannons anyway, so it didn't matter. But I wanted him to know that I knew that he knew that I knew. That's why I didn't throw the move. Any good team recommendations for Ultra League? Something with Shadow Fortress if possible. I would say ask the chat about Ultra League because I'm not very up to date with it currently. As far as I know, just run Belly Bolt and you'll probably be fine. That's my extent of knowledge. Alright, this is a really bad lead. Crunch is actually kind of coming in clutch here. Really wish I could have got that off. Maybe he goes double surf. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, he doesn't get off the second one, that's okay. Do we just astonish down the other thing? I feel like we do, right? I'm gonna preserve this. Control B. Okay. So they basically have to shield this, right? I kind of wish this wasn't a CMP tie, so I could give him less farm here, but this is fine. I'm gonna shield here, because I think we get this off. I could be wrong though. Okay, that's a good shield probably. Okay, this is honestly perfect, fine. Perfectly fine. This is good. I wanted to get rid of this anyway. They had energy stored there. I live a Night Slash off this. I do live this move. That Cartman looking Pokemon, which one's looking like Cartman? Bang. Okay, I don't survive that move. Hilariously enough. I really thought I would. That done so much damage. That seems like a good team to like go for Empoleon safe swap, right? Draw out any belly bolts or electrics, whatever, ground. Slurpuff. Low-key, if... I like Slurpuff's coverage, but the pacing's quite slow, isn't it? It's got Energy Ball. I think it's got Dazzling Gleam or something. Energy Ball as well. Sorry, Energy Ball, Flamethrower, Dazzling Gleam. I'm pretty sure. Not a terrible lead here. I think they stay in to chip me though. Hopefully this is a Hydro. Okay, good. This Hydro right here will do a lot. Big damage. I think we're letting we're just sacking Gator out the gate here. Night Slash comes in, no boost, please. And I think Free should kill here. Okay, 2 kills, that's good. Okay. So they have a slight pacing advantage here. Or maybe my one-hit start will win this. He's free off. I should be able to hex it, or sorry, astonish it down. Yeah. Okay, this is good. We get off some big damage on the Dusk, or on the Claude here. Now the question is, should I Grass Knot? Or should I go for the other move? I'm gonna go for double grass knot here, I think. I'm not sure if it would be better for me to yeah, double grass knot's the way. I was gonna say, I'm not sure if it would be better for me to debuff, because I'm not sure if 2 moves KO. But that basically confirms otherwise. That will not be enough to knock me out here. Nice. Joshy, I'm not going to completely disagree with you, but I will say that, like, if you have a good enough team and if you're good enough at the game, you can overcome bad leads. It's kind of like in Call of Duty. It's like if you're in Call of Duty and you get matched up against like sweaty players or whatever, doesn't mean that you automatically lose. It means it's going to be more difficult for that match. And then another way I look at it is, you know, if everything's average, right? Let's say everything's just completely natural. Like 30% of the time you're going to get good leads, 30% you'll get neutralish or whatever, and then 33%, right? You'll get bad leads. So either way, skill-based matchmaking or not, you're going to have a collection of good and bad teams to face against. Nice. Big damage. Okay, he goes for that there. I don't think I can go down shields against this. Sludge Bomb comes through. I'd rather get this Gator energy, I think. I will give up 1 shield here, and I'll give up the second against Gyarados if I need to. Yeah, so this will be the... probably Crunch, I would assume. No, the Aqua Tail. That's kind of surprising. So another hard answer to Dedenne here. Let's see what they throw here. Probably Crunch, right? I did get off the CMP tie. The opponent anticipated the snipe. Will he catch it? No catch. I think, despite the resistance here, he might still get me in this match. Ooh, big damage though. Because the Scorching Sands will wreck me here. Okay, Weather Ball there. Okay, I think the opponent misplayed. Yeah man, shout out for the team. The team's cooking. Ultra League Turtonator. I can't remember who it was, but I remember somebody bragging about that. Whenever it first came out, if you guys remember when Fantasy Ultra was a thing, they built a Turtonator for it. I can't remember who it was though, but it's somebody that I know from a server. Might have been Betsy actually. Might have been Betsy. She built one, I'm pretty sure. Let's go for Alligator right away. Interesting stay in here. Six. I'm assuming Feraligatr wins the CMP tie. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they're one off with Dusk. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, for 12. Brave Bird, me daddy. Nice, see Brave Bird's good. I'm gonna bank this. I think we're pretty cooked here, sadly. This will probably come down to a CMP tie. If he's one off of his own Dusk Noir. Or maybe he just makes 2 moves here. I don't think I survive. If I do... yeah, we had a chance. Yeah. Dunno, maybe it would have been better for me to throw my Grass Knot right away. Alright guys, be right back. I'm gonna put this music up a little bit. Yo, thank you guys for waiting. Appreciate it. Stutter Sparse? Dun Sparse? Not yet. Not yet, haven't tried Big Dunny. I did see Junkus's video yesterday, or I didn't actually watch it, but I was kind of thinking of that team that he was running, like Double Dun. I made my evolutions, but I just didn't. Yo, shiny Stinky Binky. Okay. This is actually a very cool shiny. I'm a fan of this one. Watch this be my first ever Shundo. Yo, first ever Shundo, let's go. Alright, nice, we're back up again. Why Iota? Alright, we'll take that. Yeah, that's a very cool shiny, I like that a lot. ABB, Gastrodon, Corviknight, Murkrow. Yeah, Murkrow's legit, bro. It is such a scary Pokemon to go off against. Like, unless you're walling it, unless your name is Dedenne or Morpeko, you're not having a good time there. I feel like even Morpeko probably, like, is a little bit afraid of it. The Jolpex are no joke. Okay, here comes the Primeapes and shit now. Suckering Succotash. Alright, what are you doing? Big Rage. He hits me with the Rage. I think this is a pretty good outcome here. If I could swap, that'd be perfect here, I think. I can swap, love that. Alright, let's see what comes in. Nice, love that farm down. Yo. Dude, come on, man. That's so unfair. Him getting that extra confusion was so unfair. Alright, we get this off anyway. What's he got in the back? Something weak to fighting or a ghost? Oh, this thing? Yo. Alright. Big Daddy Dusknoir cooking. Big Daddy Dusknoir cooking. Love to see it. By the way, one Talonflame, and that team is pretty cooked. Oh yeah, definitely Pokédad. The thing about Confusion is, if you can land a Moonblast or a Grass Knot, you can farm down. With Psycho Cut, that's not the case. And when you're going up against things like Astonish, Mudslap, Shadow Claw, whatever the move is, a lot of the fast moves now are very high damage, right? So you definitely want that. Magnezone's cool. Mirror Shot comes in. Did he lag out? I didn't see a Volt Switch go in. Nice wall charge. I just wanted to throw this right away, just because I knew it'd swap out. I think we bring in the... For Alligator, actually. I think we bring in the Feraligatr. This will be the T-Pizzle. Being that my main answer to that other thing is the Dusk, I think it's better to bring this in. Alright, he lets us go here. He might be 2 off a wild charge. Cool team, I guess. Yeah, that's impossible to win. I can't win that game. Love that team. I give it a try. It is an interesting team. Alright, Marowak. Alright, the opponent's staying in here. Ohio gozaimasu. Big shield. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Shadow Balloon. When it's not farming my Dusk Noir down. I'm gonna get the last shield here. Okay. He probably swaps out here. Azzy's a bit tricky. I think we soft lose this and then come into Dusk. If he builds up to 100, I might be able to catch it. No, he does not. Okay, we don't have to take this damage here. That's kind of funny to think about, isn't it? It's 184 now. I really do appreciate that very much. Very, very blessed for that. Okay. Nice, we get the CMP off here. He must be weak to this in the back. Ah, Credills, okay. Credills, Credills, Credills. Yes, let's go. That was necessary. That was necessary. That was very necessary. All right. That was a huge catch. He's banking the move of Marowak. Let's go. That's a huge win. I love... Oh my goodness, sorry about that. I love getting necessary catches. I hate it whenever my mic clips for no reason, which it seemed to do there. A rank 1 Ultra League, that's sick. Is it a high rank Dusclops for Great League as well? Or maybe you need a more attack weighted one? Torterra. Interesting. Okay, big damage. I'll be happy to soft lose this, I think. Big Frenzy comes in. No, I've never been. Harsh. That sounds really cool, though. Alright, this is where having Crunch is nice. He banks like a Frenzy or something. Big damage there. The Volcano Camel. The time will come. The time will come. He goes Troll Run, that's nice. He might just about survive here and get this off. He does not, that's good. Ah, shouldn't I give him that energy lead? Alright, nice timing by the opponent. This is probably a Bubble Beam, dude. Gonna have to shield one of these. I'm really just anticipating this catch here. Okay, we don't get the catch on this occasion either. What was the first Pokemon's energy situation? Shit the bed, dude. Yeah, I remember now that they banked the move. I needed... He paused, so I wouldn't have been able to do what I wanted to do anyway. Yeah, that's right, they had the move banked. I completely forgot about that. I got too distracted. Yeah, they were never going to go for that catch. That was a bit of a misplay. Like, I didn't really understand the situation correctly there. I shouldn't have shielded the Bubble Beam. Yeah, me too. Hazy. Maybe the big man would be good against this team. Okay, they don't go Aqua Tail. He's got 2 Aqua Tails. We have to let this go. Okay. So he should be on 2 after this, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. 4, 6, 8. He should be able to move again. Okay. They win CMP tie. I do believe we I do believe we shield this move. And I don't think it's worth trying to catch the next one. I think we just go straight in. I wonder if it's... I know it's 2 moves, but which 2 moves? I feel like this plus Dynamic Punch. No. 2 of those would have been good. I think I need to try to get a little bit more energy here. Let me go for like that. Nice, well played. Yeah, Lantern's kind of made a bit of a comeback with Water Gun. Yeah, Volcano Camel would have cooked this team. R2 free, that's fine. Question is, do we use Solar Beam? Do we use Solar Beam? Is that the right moveset? I've been led to believe that Solar Beam is correct. Have you guys seen 31 Atlas? I've been seeing a lot of stuff about that recently. I think it's 9 for Aqua Tail, right? 4, 6, 8, and then back to 9 again. Ten. Problem is, if I go Gator now, he gets off Thunder Punch. We need to get this off here. If he shields, I'll swap out. Gonna let this go. I don't know, it could work, Nipple. Could work. Okay. Oh yeah, I've eaten Solar Beams for sure. Turf has been known to run Solar Beam. Big Aura Sphere comes in. We get this off immediately, as I like to say. I'm actually not convinced it's fully one-shots. I might have to swap out. Oh no, it does. Okay, that's good. Okay, we catch this here. Is this Shadow? Yeah, it is Shadow. Does a lot of damage still. I think it's better for me to commit to fast moves here. Yep, GG's, buddy. Basti is very annoying, I agree. Does it actually cook? I can see why Basti is kind of insane in this meta right now. There are a lot of teams that are just weak to it now. It's kind of been forgotten about. Charizard, Gyarados are running free. I'm seeing Goodras, which are okay into Basti, mind you. Okay, let's go to Froligator. We can't really shield this, I don't think. Good no shield. It depends on the team comp for lols. Like if your Pokemon are weak to like Mudslap, you want to use probably Bullet Seed. But if your team's a bit weak to Fairy, you probably want to use the other one. I love that we get this off right here. Although we get less energy there. Let me see. I probably should shield this, but I'm very tempted just to take it and then try to sweep with Dusk. But I'm not sure how well that's going to turn out for me. That was great for some reason. I need it to survive a Night Slash now. And I think I need to double up here as well. I don't think I can do any of that. What I needed to do is survive that well enough to get off one and fro, and then just double up. I've not seen that many Audinos, but it is nice for sure. 2100 per catch is pretty insane. Yeah, there is that too. It's Shuttleclaw clone. A little bit better into the flyers for sure. Like Charizard, for example. I'm a fan of both Bullet Seed and the what do you call it as well? Acid. Alright. I think we just take an energy lead here. Let's shield that. They go discharge. We'll take this. Okay. I'm fairly convinced they shield this. I do want to pull send the grass knot here. Maybe I should have. Four. I do have pace to 7, that's good, right? I have to respect this now, just because it's a potential shot ball. Yeah. Bicycle spear. Yeah, nice Palos wine, I guess. I knew I should have grass knotted there. Like, it was going through my mind while I was throwing it. It's so obvious that Cordilli goes for that shit. It's so hard to read people when it comes to Cordilli. Because it's like, Cordilli always throws the debuff shit, but then some people are just scared, so it's like, it's hard to judge what's the best way to go there. If he doesn't shield an Ice Beam, it's a snipe. Yeah, nice snipe, dude. We're just letting double super effective Ice Beams go, just because LOL, why not, right? Alright, pretty low damage there. I think we try to play this out. He's got another answer to Cordilli. I think we're in trouble here. I don't think we farm this down in free either. I don't think my switch clock is up as well. Okay, let's go, I guess. That's cool. Nice catch there. I respect it, I respect it. Good catch. I need to get off 2 of these with Cordilli, and that might not be enough still. That might still not be enough. Because one Shadow Punch is not going to kill a Sableye. I think this is where we YOLO the Grass Knot. I know, dude, I know. Okay, so we've got 103 votes on the poll, but we've got 67 likes. So make sure you guys do hit that like button, it's very much appreciated. 105. 69 likes, everybody stop. Everybody stop. Disregard what I said. 70. That's a good point though. I notice that all the time, Tariff, it's kind of hilarious. Yeah, well, let's go. 73. Yeah, these teams are tough for me, these last couple of teams. Free. Alright. Oh, I won CMP, yo! That never happens. A rare occurrence indeed. Probably gets a full mud slap in here. Oh, he didn't seem to be 9. He's on 5 here. 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got back-to-back here. I fear I have to take one of these no matter what, sadly. Whatever's in the back has to be really good for Dusknoir. That's not good for Dusknoir. This thing just outbulks me too heavily. How do I normally assess if a team is good? I like to notice, like, how much counterplay do I have against bad luck? If I just seem like there's literally no winning, I tend to classify it as a bad team. I mean, this team was cooking, but now it's not. It's like... That's the Great League for you. Something can be going well, and then it just doesn't go well. That's just Great League. That's how it is. In general, I like teams that have, like, a plan to beat stuff that is supposed to counter it. Goodness gracious, man. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Alright, of course he shields, of course he shields. Rock Tomb comes through. He gets off 2 water pulses here. I don't reach this next move in 4. I don't know why I didn't throw sooner there. I hope I survive this and swap out. Don't know why I was risking that. I hope this KOs if he lets it go. He shields it, dude. I need this to KO, but I'm not convinced. Okay, good. Big catch coming in. Nice. So, for me, I prefer limited metas that are not ultra RPS, pretty much. Limited metas with flexible Pokemon are my favorite. So it means like, if you have a cup with water grass, fire, it's probably an RPS cup. But if you have something like a cup where some of those Pokemon are more flexible, or maybe like even like 6 or 7 typings cups or whatever, it really just depends. But I generally like energy metas where over farming is more important than typing. Like getting energy leads is more important than typing. That's kind of what I like to play. Alright, Stunfisk. Not a bad lead. I'm actually going to shield this. RPS means like rock, paper, scissors, right? So imagine if I've got Feraligatr. And the opponent's got... I'm trying to think what Feraligatr walls. But yeah, it's rock, paper, scissors, right? If I've got a Talonflame and the opponent's got a Caesar, that's RPS. Drillblaze. Okay. If I survive, I'll swap out. I do not survive. We'll go in here. This will be a nasty farm down. Frozen 7 here. I probably am cooked here. No, man, I feel like I got robbed there. That didn't look right. It looked like I shouldn't have died to that, dude. I need to double check to make sure that is the case. That looks so bad. Let me see. I was too off. No, that was fair. That's fair. It was just a little bit delayed. The animation was a little bit delayed. I thought I was going to get to it, but I never was going to get to that. It's like the animation didn't line up with the damage application, which made me suspicious of it. No, it was fine. It was fine. Let's go for Feraligatr. Alright, he might have to shield this. If this is Ice Beam, so be it. Best ramen in Japan? All of it's really good, to be fair. Alright, he's built up back to back. Somebody must have, dude. Avalanche, okay, that's good. Let's come in here straight away. Whatever their big move is, they have to throw it here. Avalanche boom. Do they want to go down 2 shields? Probably. This is probably like a 2 shield this no matter what team. It is a really lame answer. I'm sorry I wasn't able to put any thought into that. So I am trying to think of the name of the place. The best ramen I remember going to was a place in Akihabara. I don't remember the name of the shop though. Okay, GG. Let me actually have a look. Ramen shop. Akihabara. So like, the only thing I remember about it is it's got like a TripAdvisor thing outside of it. And it's got like a 5-star review on TripAdvisor. But I can't remember the name of it. But like generally speaking, like any ramen shop is good though. You don't really have to go to like the special spots or anything. Like even in, for example, so there's a sushi chain here called Hamazushi. And it even serves ramen and like that ramen's good. The thing that I actually really like about Japan is if you go to like a little small ramen shop or katsu shop, it's probably just as good, if not better, than a lot of the big restaurants, right? So you don't really have to be too specific when you're looking for things. Shadow Primeape's pretty rough here. I don't think I make 2 moves here against Shadow. One, two. This is good. I really needed them to swap out there. I'm gonna try this. Nah, I don't slurp when I'm eating. I need to survive that smackdown. Which I don't. I don't think 2 grass knots is enough here. Oh, maybe it is. Nah, I don't think it's going to be quite enough. Oh my goodness, dude. I thought they were at the move there. That was close. Super close game. Dude, if it wasn't a Shadow, that would have been so much easier. The fact it was Shadow made that game close. The only reason that game was close is because it was a Shadow. Pepper Lunch in Japan? I know of it. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about, though. Isn't it 5-4 for Frenzy? I shield that. I'm actually gonna let this go. Shield this one. Yeah, 5-4. Big Frenzy comes in. We draw this out, which is good. We do big damage with this. Get a defense drop. Just kind of insane. Alright, we'll trust in Dusk here at this point. Hopefully 2 Astonishes will KO. That switch clock just about came up in time. I'm lucky because my patience was not good there. I should have waited a little bit more. Five. Let's see how much one of these does. 6. I need to live one mud slap here. I don't think I win this game. Unfortunate. We get a free 2 to finish out though. Unlucky. Let's have a look. 23.95. On the day, 2, 6, 8, 11, 12. Negative on the day. Yeah, that definitely sucks. I don't know, this seems okay. I think I'm just, like, not a good Dusknoir player, maybe? Because I never do well with this Pokemon. Like, I never do well with Dusknoir. I've tried it, you guys seen me trying it last week as well, or like 2 weeks ago, I guess, at this point. I was trying to make a video on Dusknoir, because I was looking at it, right? Dinbug was cooking with it, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I see this is kind of cool. And then I look at the PvPoke rankings. At that time, it was rank 8 or 9. I'm like, okay, it's rank 8 or 9. Maybe like there's something I'm missing here. Now it's rank 6, and I still can't make it work. It's just like, it's just not a Pokemon I can make work, I think. It's not a Pokemon I can really deal with. I simmered, yeah, I simmered, I guess. Maybe there were some winnable games, but it didn't really feel that way. I felt like most of the games that I lost were pretty much just the way of things. Not really like huge mistakes or anything. So I would say like that's probably a good indication where if the games you're losing aren't really because of your mistakes, it might be time to consider swapping teams. But then we have somebody up at 2700 ELO with this team. It could be the case where the meta that people are using there is really good for Dusknoir. So that's worth keeping in mind. But in any case, guys, thank you very much. I very much appreciate y'all coming in. God bless every single one of you. Hope you have a good day. We have a Christian server if you're interested in joining it, if you want to learn more about that. We talk about a lot of different Christianity topics and stuff in there. That's in the description down below. I have my Pokemon Go Discord and a coaching Discord as well. Feel free to check those out. But thanks everybody, take it easy, have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you all next time.